review of the entire episode of Mr. Sunshine. Today, I'd like to talk about a story that quietly stayed in my heart long after it ended. That story is Mr. Sunshine. It's hard to describe this series simply as a historical drama or a romance. It's much more than that. Mr. Sunshine is a story that explores how people love, what a country means, and how far the heart can carry someone even in silence. When I first started watching, the setting late 19th century Joseon felt unfamiliar. The names, the history, the pace. But very quickly, that unfamiliarity became part of its magic. Instead of fast-paced plot twists, this story chose stillness. And in that stillness emotions grew deeper, and the characters slowly found their way into my heart. Above all, this drama redefines love. Love that doesn't always speak. Love that doesn't always walk side by side. Love that doesn't even survive, in the end. But it never disappears. Because Mr. Sunshine shows us that to love is to wait, to protect, and sometimes to simply remember. As I watched, there was one word that kept echoing in my mind. Respect. In this story, people don't invade each other. They love each other, yes. But they never demand or dominate. They honor each other's choices. They protect each other's truths. They say thank you for being here, more than please stay. And that is a kind of love I rarely see on screen. Another thing that makes this drama so special is how complete every character feels. Not just the leads, but every supporting role, every soul who passes through the screen has a reason, a wound, a story. There are no perfect heroes. No simple villains. Just people, trying to live as best they can in the world they've been given. When I finished the final episode, I didn't cry immediately. What I felt was something heavier. Something quieter. A weight in my chest. A warmth. A longing. Not for the ending, but for what it made me remember. That true emotion doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it just stays. Yes, this is a Korean story. And yes, the history may feel distant. But the emotions within it, they're deeply human. Deeply universal. That's why I don't want to call this just a Korean drama. This is a human story. A story about pain. About waiting. About standing beside someone even if you can't walk beside them. If you haven't seen Mr. Sunshine yet, I hope you do. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. It will move you quietly, then leave something warm behind. And if you've already seen it, I imagine you're like me. You didn't say goodbye easily. You might still be holding on to it. Because Mr. Sunshine may have ended, but the emotions it leaves behind keep walking with us. Thank you for listening. And I hope this story stays with you as long as it stayed with me.